Yeah.
Love that.
I'll
Love
go.
that.
I will go that far right now. I will go
All
that
right.
far.
Honestly, and here we go. Going to Washington. Obviously, we have the home divisional games. Atlanta comes here, the Panthers come here, Cleveland and Pittsburgh come. Obviously, we talked about Chicago and the new look Tennessee Titans come. Then obviously we
Yeah.
have the three divisional away games. Then we go to Philly, or go to Baltimore, go to Cincinnati, go to New Orleans, Tampa,
Nolans.
Arizona. For me, I think we're gonna run parallel to you, and honestly, just to fast forward to that Chicago game, uh, two things I hope happens in that game. Number one, I hope it's a primetime game, and number two, I hope both of those first round picks show off. I just hope it's a 44-45 game that comes down to something great that one of these guys does. I don't even care if we win. I just don't want it to be a blowout like it was last year. That crap, I ain't watching that. And I don't want it to be like it was the year before when no team could score a daggone point. So
12-7, right? Yeah.
you know what I mean? Right. With Carson Wentz in the daggone game. So
Yep.
I definitely that's one I can see. Also, and going fast forward into Baltimore, I think this is a game that I don't think we win this game. I think we stay in there, but I think Baltimore still has that veteran, leadership and that veteran and that kind of we've been here before and we're going to be trying to get our footing. I kind of agree. I think 10-7, maybe 11-6, or I feel like we could split with Dallas. I still don't trust the Giants. I think we can take two from them. I think we could potentially take a split with Philly. Like you said, the Panthers, I'm not really sold on. Atlanta, I've always been told if you have two quarterbacks, you don't have any quarterbacks. Like if you have two starters, you don't have any
right.
and they really don't know what they're doing, getting two injury prone dudes. Pittsburgh, I'm worried about. Tennessee, I think is going to surprise some people this year. Cleveland, as long as Deshaun's there, until he comes back to form, and then I want to see what Chubb looks like this year. I think that could really see their defense. I think is going to be elite again, but I want to see what their offense brings. But going to Cincinnati, going to Tampa, those two games, I'm really kind of, I don't know. And same with the Saints. Like I think we could beat the Saints, but Cincinnati, I think we might lose to that one. Tampa, I think it's a throw up there, and same with Arizona. Like I feel like we can win a lot of these games, but I think I honestly feel like this is just going to be, and I hate to say this, but I think it's just going to be a repeat of the RG3 year. I think we're gonna have a slow start off like 3, 4, and 6, 4 and 7, something like that, and then he's gonna catch fire late in the year, and then we make it to the playoffs on a wild card or something to that nature.